So speaking of kind of selling and that kind of thing, tell us the story about the sharks and why you walked away.
Yeah, so the Shark Tank, I'll start actually a few years ago. Shark Tank has actually approached Rumpl a handful of times to be on the show. I was actually looking back through my email with the casting team, and they wanted Rumpl to originally be on season 8, and we just appeared on season 12. So this has like been sort of a 4 year long conversation with them. And the previous years, I've always thought, well, this is kind of like cheesy a little bit, and I see a lot of businesses go on there and just get totally ripped to shreds. And Rumpl doesn't own a lot of IP. Like we own IP around our name, our logo, a couple of the technologies we've developed, but generally speaking, our product and our brand are like fairly subject to parody. So I saw in Shark Tank that like having the trademark in hand was like a big selling point for a lot of these people that were pitching, and we just like didn't have a lot of that. So I was worried about going on there and getting totally ripped to shreds, and frankly exposing the idea to people that could very quickly turn on a factory and create the exact same product. But 4 years of sort of like touch checkpoints and check-ins with the team there, and finally I was just like, all right, this is a cool opportunity for the brand. This is a cool opportunity for me to kind of stretch. I think I'm going to go for it. Additionally, we were really starting to make some traction with this expansion into NFL and NCAA licensed product. Um, and we've raised a good amount of money for Rumpl at this point. But really all of that money is kind of earmarked for expansion in the outdoor channel and adjacent channels, kind of outdoor lifestyle, surf, skate, snow. That's what the team is built around. That's where the sort of marketing and communication is pointed. And I was concerned about the expansion into sports licensing is like maybe needing additional capital to hire a separate team to help with that extension. So I really went in there for a couple of reasons. I mean, one, obviously, to have just this incredible personal experience being on TV, on a reality TV show that we can talk more about that personal experience, but that was something I was interested in going through. Two, the exposure, of course, that you get on the show is not something to shrug off. I don't think it's wrong to go on the show to get exposure at all. There's kind of like two camps there I've found, and I certainly side with the camp that says it's okay to do whatever you can as an entrepreneur to get exposure to your company. And then the third was to potentially gain some additional capital and strategic partnership to expand our brand into sports licensing.